think this outfit quite makes sense, but it's 7:30 in the morning. We don't really care, do we? Harvest spice flavored sliced peaches. What? It's peaches, water, sugar, natural flavors. What is a natural flavor? Are we just supposed to assume that the seasoning in here is what's on the picture, which looks like cinnamon and nutmeg? It's a no for me, dog. I don't exactly have time for like a talk through haul because I left a little late this morning, but this is what I bought at the grocery store and it ran me about $65. Looking at what I got for $65, like $65 where exactly? Official good morning, because I really don't think I said good morning while I was trying to get myself out of the house this morning. As you saw, we have already been to the grocery store and I feel too legit to quit, okay? I already knew that my schedule today was not gonna lend itself to me feeling like going to the grocery store after work because I've got quite a busy day ahead of me and Thanksgiving is but mere days away, and what that usually means is that the grocery store becomes a less and less enjoyable place as the holiday approaches, because there are just so many people in the store. The lines are long, they're out of things and whatnot. So I wanted to get in there before everybody else, okay? I'm still gonna end up having to make another trip to get a protein and then collards. I'm undecided on whether or not I'm gonna do fresh collards or frozen collards this year because, you know, I'm just trying to cut back the work because we're actually traveling Thanksgiving weekend. So I don't want to end up with like a whole bunch of leftovers. I'm definitely trying to freeze some collards personally, but I just don't want to end up with a whole bunch of excess. But with all that being said, I'm extremely grateful that I was able to peel myself out of the bed and go outside and get the majority of that shopping done. It's not even like I needed a whole bunch Thanksgiving wise. This was almost like a regular grocery store top up and then like Thanksgiving sprinkled in there. I've got a meeting that's on campus. It wasn't originally on campus, but I'm meeting up with a friend for lunch. So it really just made the most sense for me to have that meeting in person because the restaurants are closer there than they are here. And then I'm hoping after that I have enough time to come back home for my second meeting of the day. I've got a little bit of a break after that, another meeting, and then a little bit of a longer stretch before the end of my work day. I'm mainly focused on like 2 long haul projects because those due dates for those are not until the end of the year, but I don't want to wait until the end of the year to start, especially considering, you know, holidays are coming, PTOs are coming with it, and I want to make sure that I am as ahead as possible. Also, this oatmeal doesn't look like much, but it's actually good. This is one of those raisin date walnut packets, and I just dropped a little pumpkin cube in here, and I am not upset about this breakfast at all. Welcome to another installment of Time Just Seems to Evaporate When You're Working From Home. Oh my goodness. I'm running a couple of minutes late. Like, I'm gonna get to campus just in time for this meeting, but I still need to catch the elevator and run up the stairs. So, love that for me. There's legitimately not a good angle for me to put this camera in here, but I'm in my director's office because I thought he was going to be on campus today and I would do the meeting in person, but turns out he was on campus but just not in this particular office, he was somewhere else. So I am just trying to shove this laptop in here because also the IT person that I was gonna ping to return this laptop, they are out of office as well. So I'm gonna be back up here within probably like the next week or two. So I'll just leave this laptop here and come back and deal with that at that time. But like right now, I've got about 15 minutes to try and knock out a little bit of work before I head out for lunch. Which, oh my gosh, this cable needs to go in there too. I I think I'm gonna try and modify some reporting really quick because it's something that I don't think will take me an extraordinary amount of time, but also I just want to be quick about it because the way that the office rentals work around here is that you are not permitted to actually like block out an office unless you're a director or above, which I am not. I'm just like in here for the time being. How was this stuff ended up here? Like, what actually is it and who's responsible for clearing it? Because if I am officially hitting that afternoon slump. Oh man. And it does not help that it's looking so gloomy outside. Like, it is giving gray days. It's not even that cold outside, but just it's looking gloomy. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to do because it's 3:20. And if I drink a Celsius now, I'm gonna be up until tomorrow. And I don't wanna do that. Oh man. I guess I'll chew on some gum. And then just get back to doing what I was doing. Lunch was fantastico, okay? We went to this restaurant we haven't been to in a really long time called Los Bravos. And they be cooking up in there, okay? Lunch was really, really good. It's just like classic Tex-Mex type food, and I've never left that restaurant unhappy. I ordered I think they call it special, yeah, I think it's called special fajitas because it was steak, chicken, and shrimp, and let me tell you, I ate all of my food. I didn't have any leftovers to bring home, which is also probably contributing to the slump because I am full. But basically, right when I walked in the door, I only had like a small handful of minutes to get myself together for the next meeting. So obviously I put on my at-home pants and then logged on and had that meeting, got off that one a little bit ago, just had another call, and then I pulled this up to get working on this. So I've got just under 2 hours left of work for the day, and this is probably going to be the last thing that I do. No, I also need to hop in a second system and get some tickets assigned because one of my coworkers is out. And then after I do that, that's going to be the end of my work day. Plans after work. I'm going out to eat for dinner. Listen, when the phone rings and your man is like, hey, you want to go out? Yes. Always say yes. That means I don't have to cook. There are no dishes for me to wash because, you know, feeding yourself sometimes is just ghetto because it just always results in endless dishes. I do need to unload my dishwasher though, now that I think about it. Anyway, girl, just popping in here to tell you, like, to give you an update about how the day has been going, but I'm gonna get back to this and I'll catch up with you probably after work. Saved by the bell. Amazon just delivered a package. Let's go get it. Even though I just ordered this probably the day before yesterday, I'm at a loss at what this is. I think it might be black peppercorns because I did realize that I was running low on those, but what else? Okay. I was right. Black peppercorns to refill my pepper mill. I just get them from Amazon and they last quite a while. This is a pound bag. And then I also bought some stitch markers. These ones are the safety clip kind. The other ones that I got them from Michael's and they were just like regular loops. Oh yeah, these are super sturdy. And I also like the fact that they came in multiple colors in case I like needed to color code a project for any given reason. And then I found the little replacement pod things for my arrow garden. So I will probably be planting rosemary here pretty soon. I know I keep saying it, but honestly, for one, I forgot about it. And then for two, I didn't have any of these replacement pods. And honestly, the thought of going to Home Depot to get them was just a bit much. So I went ahead and added them a cart. They were pretty cheap. I think I paid $6 and it comes in a pack of 30. So that seems like a pretty good deal. Anyway, that's going to conclude our Amazon unboxing for today. And now I need to go back to work.
This is how we do it. I'm gonna shine home you to my heart. Stop, go ahead, envy me. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. I just want to get over. I want to get over so I can go.
That's cute. They have the Christmas tree out at Atlantic Station already. We're going to California Pizza Kitchen. There's not really a whole lot of them around here. I'm out of breath though.
I think the star leaning.
It is leaning.
Am I seeing something?
No, the star is on the gangster lean.
I'm home and I'm full and I'm tired from all of the activity today, but I have a couple of chores that I want to get done. And I know myself, okay? I've been in this body a long time, and I know if I take a shower and put on those pajamas, none of this is getting done. So let's empty the dishwasher, I guess, and then reload it with these 5 things. And we can't forget about the supporting cast here. Truthfully, I cannot be bothered with this laundry. Ay, ay, ay. I actually put this laundry on my bed this morning, so I had intentions on folding it, and now I just do not care. But what did I say? If I do it today, I don't have to do it tomorrow, and I really don't want to do it tomorrow, so let her rip, Tater Chip. Gosh, thankfully that did not take a long time, so now I can get myself ready for bed. This has been an atypical day. I'm usually not milling about this much, and I can tell it's atypical because I am exhausted. Thoroughly exhausted. This is about to be the best shower of my life, like for real. 8:20, and the plan was to spend an hour reading this book because I have yet to start this thing, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it an hour because I'm so sleepy already, and I'm sure just being out and about today has something to do with it, but also I still have not managed to get my stuff together for daylight savings. I feel like some nights 8 p.m. feels like midnight, and some days 8 p.m. feels like 5 o'clock. Today is one of those 8 p.m. feels like midnight nights, so I don't know how many pages I'm going to read out of this book, but I'm going to give it a shot, and in order to do that, I've got it in the blog, y'all. So thank you so much for watching the blog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one.